Hi friends, welcome to my channel Streaming with Swadhin. And recently there was October 2nd, and which was the birth date for Mahatma Gandhi. So I thought of checking out this movie and discuss about Gandhi and the movie as a whole. Today we are going to review an old film movie from 1982 named Gandhi. This movie was made in Hollywood. And let us first read the synopsis in IMDb. And the synopsis says that the life of the lawyer who became famed leader in Indian revolt against the British through his philosophy and non-violent protest. Rating of this movie in IMDb is 8.0, which means people in large love this movie, and the fact that this movie did a very good business in India, which means that people in India also love this version of Gandhi ji a lot. I guess people have different opinion on Gandhi, and I'm aware of that. There are people who love him and worship him like a god or saint, and there are people who hate him also for various political reasons. And there are also people perhaps who are mature enough to understand that he was a human being, and a human being can have some positive and negatives and some certain shortcomings, which is not a very big deal. He was a great important personality for Indian history for sure. That is no doubt about that. In this movie, Gandhiji was shown as a saint-like figure, and we read it exactly like we read in our school books. This story entirely shown through the perspective of Mahatma Gandhi, and avoid showing any kind of political aspect of Gandhiji. This movie was depiction of Gandhi showed in a very large scale. And you can imagine that the movie also won 8 Oscars in 1983, including Ben Kingsley for his amazing performance, and he was really amazing. And this movie was 3 hours and 11 minutes long, start with the assassination of Gandhiji, and then followed with grand funeral ceremony. The extras used in the movie is definitely caught my attention throughout the movie. Then the movie went back to 1889 when Gandhiji was thrown out of train for being brown skinned in South Africa, and his journey. The character kept popping up and living throughout the movie as his journey was showing through it. As the movie captured the journey of Gandhiji, there was amazing cinematography captured, beautiful landscape of India, and every scene were visually stunning. I guess in 1982, creating a pre-independence era was not so difficult as it might have been today. The filmmaker did a great job on that, I must say. In entire movie, the time was given only twice. In once it was shown on screen that it is 1889, and then another occasion there was shown that it's 1915. But it was Ben Kingsley's amazing acting and great makeup work that through his body language, and as he grow old, we can keep consistent track of the time. We didn't have any issues with that, and I guess people will understand as he grow old throughout the movie. The historical fact in this movie was identical to the one that we read in our schools, and I guess this movie can be very useful for school students in India, at least. The way the crowd was used was amazing at times. With no CGI created fake crowd at that time. So it was great. The way the movie portrayed the hard-hitting Jallianwala massacre in the middle of the movie was hard-hitting and very effective. And I love that way they shown that part. All in all, I would say that even if I don't agree with everything that Gandhiji preached, but I liked and enjoyed this movie, and I really enjoyed a lot. I believe in non-violence, but I might not believe in everything that Mahatma Gandhi says. The movie missed some very important events, but disclaimer was given at the very start of the movie that everything can't be covered. So if anyone argue that this movie is a propaganda movie on Gandhiji, I might not give much effort to argue that, but it is a kind of a propaganda movie. But it doesn't mean there is anything fake here. Propaganda means it's about Gandhiji and it's about him. In that sense, it's a propaganda movie. But it's a wonderful movie, and I guess that anyone who watches this will surely enjoy a lot. I would like to know from you people that what is your opinion on Gandhiji, and write below in the comment box. Hit like and give us a vote for this video. Don't forget to subscribe my channel if you haven't. Thank you. Be safe, take care, and peace.